Why is Black fatherhood only comfortable when it's broken? This week I posted about the Black Fathers Table, and someone asked, why do Black Americans always separate themselves? Why can't it just be fathers? Why announce your skin color? And I sat with that for a second, because sometimes the reaction tells you more than the question. When Black fathers say we need intentional space, some people hear division. But let's slow that down. We're not gathering to exclude. We're gathering to improve ourselves. We're not organizing to protest. We're organizing to parent better. We're not building walls. We're building men. So here's the question that deserves the real reflection. Why does the idea of fathers, Black fathers, strengthening themselves trigger so much suspicion? Why is it easier to accept a narrative of brokenness than a movement of restoration? For decades, the dominant image of Black fatherhood has been absence. Statistics get repeated. Stories get amplified. Failures get highlighted. But when Black fathers say, we're healing, we're leading, we're becoming emotionally available, we're holding each other accountable, suddenly the conversation shifts to, why are you separating? So let me say something very carefully. If strength feels like separation, maybe we've grown too comfortable with weakness being the expectation. If organization feels threatening, maybe we've grown too used to disorganization and being stereotypical. If healing feels political, maybe we've mistaken dysfunction for normal. The Black Fathers Table exists because identity shapes experience. And pretending not to see identity has never actually created unity. It's only created denial. We carry conversations many fathers never have to have. We have to teach our sons how to navigate perception. We have to teach our daughters how to stand firm in spaces that mislead them. We have to teach emotional intelligence in a culture that told many of us to suppress it. That is context, and context requires intentional space. But here's the deeper layer. There's something powerful about Black fathers choosing discipline over dysfunction, choosing presence over absence, and choosing emotional growth over generational silence. That power makes some people very uncomfortable because it disrupts the story that they've always believed. But hear me clearly. Strong Black fathers are not a threat to unity. They're a threat to cycles. They're a threat to poverty narratives, a threat to fatherless stereotypes, and a threat to generational trauma. And if breaking cycles feel disruptive, good. Disruption is what change looks like when in the beginning. We're not separating, we're strengthening. We're not isolating, we're elevating. And when Black fathers rise in discipline, identity, and emotional maturity, families benefit, communities stabilize, the nation improves. So if the idea of Black fathers gathering to become better men creates discomfort, that discomfort might not be about division. It might be about transformation. And transformation always unsettles what's uncomfortable. This table isn't built out of anger. It's built out of responsibility. Now pull up a chair.